Hi guys, Justin here. Welcome to Farm26, and so I put my numbers together for the end of month review, and I know it's not end of month yet, but it's really close, and yeah, I'm gonna get it out of the way, that way we can start a new month fresh. Had a lot kind of go on this last week. We had some frost, and I'm gonna be real honest with you, it didn't treat us good at all. Looking at another soybean field driving by, and it's just not pretty. So I think my 3-day weekend here, it's not going to be a 3-day weekend. I'm thinking we're going to be pulling a seed cleaner out, and yeah. But anyways, today we're going to stick to what we were going to do today anyways, and we're going to go get the TW-20. It's still sitting in the field that it died. So yeah, we're on our way there. Got a chain width, breaker bar width. We're going to take the front wheels off and just pick it up on a 3-point and go. So I think I'm going to head over that way, and we're going to give you some numbers in between taking the wheels off. Alright, catch you when we're there. So here's our issue. These, although they've got some bite to them, not too bad. You go up the road a little bit, well that's, I don't know, he probably won't make it. You go one row over, brown. I mean, that's dead. I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do as far as a replant population or anything like that, but yeah, if you I don't know if you can see the rows or not, but yeah, there's a lot of brown. We're gonna wait a couple days though and see exactly what we've got to replant or what we don't. So all right, we'll keep going to the 20. I just thought I'd show you some corn because we're it's just right across the road. Like you can see this one, I mean, he's hurting, but he's not done. Setback, yeah, there's going to be some setback to it. The corn actually fared a lot better than the soybeans. Not saying that the corn didn't get any hit. Like if you look just up the row there, there's 3 plants missing there, and then you go up a little bit more and there's another little gap. But I would say corn, just looking at quick rough guess, I would say 10%. And I think that is actually a harsher figure than what it really is. We'll see. We can come back in a week, and I would be willing to bet that it'll be 5% is behind maturity from the rest. But you know, this is one of the chances you take growing corn in I'm gonna say northern Minnesota. I know I'm not up by the border, but you know, once you get far enough north, this is a reality. It's not an every year kind of thing, but I've burnt corn off before. First year I've ever burnt any beans off, and I would say that they were not put in early. I would say they were put on par with just about everybody else that was putting beans in. And there are some that are real cautious about that. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I mean, we know we're gonna have to put the planter back on, but I really wasn't looking forward to it, because if you look at the corn is just, it's not quite ready to be sprayed, but it's we're talking within a week. So all right, let's continue our journey. So I think here's the point where I'm going to give you end of month numbers and get some of these out of the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with subscribers, and what we're going to start with is my thank you list, and we're going to start with April. Our new subscribers were Jordan Blake 4545, Ron Hedla, KJ Canuck, and OSI 2484. Appreciate it, you guys. I apologize for not getting that on last month's review. For this month, we got Tractor Cab, Lalo Ranch, Joe Puma, Scotty Rogers, Lucas, and if I missed you, I'm going to apologize. I do thank you guys for subscribing. It does mean a lot for the channel. We do have a goal to be a monetized channel. We're not looking to be some super power with it or anything, but well, I'll be honest with you, the sooner we get it monetized, the sooner I can start putting in. I'd like to get a better camera, and this one, I don't know, I'm on the fence on it. I think it would work good, but they make the sunglass cameras, and I think that would actually be more fitted to what I do than anything. You know, it's just something we're kind of looking at, and sooner we're monetized, the sooner we can put fundage that way. Okay, where are we at? So this month's numbers. Subscribers, we're up to 72. And 28 of them have been in the last 28 days, and it is the 29th today. So that's been all this month, and I can't remember if we started the month off with one or not, but or two, but that's fairly close numbers. Watch time on the last 28 was 226.3 hours. That is astounding, and I think I'm going to attribute that to likes. It's one thing that the channel I think needs more of is likes. I don't want to sit and say, ah, you guys got to do this, that, and the other, but I can see what likes do. So back last month we had the top video was TW-20 cold start, and it had is my video with the most likes. Interesting, and it has been so strong ever since I put that video up. It's just been the strong video. Well, it got surpassed this month with some likes, and I'll cover that in my numbers a little bit later. And yeah, likes, they're going to be a big deal. So the channel overall time has 552.7 since February 1st. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a slow walk, but we're getting there. So videos produced this month, I only had 5. I should have had 8. I'll be honest with you, I had one ready to go, and that would have been in my little bit longer gap there. That was Tailorway disc, and I will be honest with you, I thought I had it all backed up to my my backup hard drive, and I didn't. And I deleted it off my computer, I deleted it off my phone. I thought the video was finished. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, it was just a bad deal. I think it was probably one of the better videos I've put together as far as editing and whatnot, but I don't know if the content was that great, but the editing was there. I had a couple nights where I was getting caught up, and I didn't know if I was going to take on this CRP project. And I know that video hasn't come. It's a little bit longer video, and I'm running back into the same uploading problems I've had earlier. I don't know what they are, but I might end up even breaking that into 2 videos and throwing it up that way. It's that hitting that 60% loaded and done deal again. So okay. And another one of those reasons why I only had 5 this month is because I've spent a lot of time in that cab, and I don't know if you can see my John Deere there or not, but in both cabs. And I probably could have taken more video, but a lot of it is handheld yet, and I realized I need to do something different as far as holding the camera in a tractor when I'm going. It's something I need to work on, and I plan on having something good by harvest. I plan on doing some trying out with when I start the whole chemical season, but here's some more little info for you. Average views per day. Our average number is about 150, which is up. I'm astounded. I think this is just wild. We've had a high of 280 and a low of 102. Watch time, we had a high of 12.1 hours per day and a low of 5.3, and I should have averaged it, and I kind of just wanted to get going, so I kind of, you know, gives you an idea. The top videos for this last week, yeah, back to stock chopping. That's, when I looked, that was my highest liked video, and yeah, it's getting, YouTube's thing is putting it out there. So like I say, those likes really do help. So if you're a subscriber, or I don't know if you got to be subscribed or not to like. I really don't know, but if you're watching the content and you think it's, you know, even a little bit happy, do the channel a favor. Like it up, and you know, I'm hoping we get to our goal of being monetized, so we can start putting something back into the channel other than, I'll be honest with you, I got kind of a scrappy setup right now, and you know, it was cheap, and you know, it got it going. Well, kind of like my farming, I've got nothing high dollar here. Sure, I've got a couple tractors that are worth a little bit of money, but you don't buy a tractor for nothing either. So I mean, you look at this TW, sure, you can buy much newer, but I hate to say it, the next upgrade, you're talking 30 to 70,000. I mean, that's a lot of money, and I've got, with the rubber into this, I've got right around 20,000 into it. I know with the engine it's gonna come more, but you know, is what it is. So yeah, our TW-20 cold start video, that actually dropped down to 2. Not sure why. I'm guessing it's just because it's getting to be a little bit of a dated video, and I mean, things only are cool for so long, and on to the next, right? And I think the other part is the northern hemisphere just isn't that cold right now. The next one that kind of surprised me, we've got spring service part 4, and I couldn't even tell you exactly what the content on that video is. I know I've got one of the Fords on the thumbnail, so part 4, I should be into fuel systems by then. But that one's coming up, and I kind of thought that that spring service would be kind of a iron horse to the channel, and it is. It gets lots of hours, not a lot of views, but lots of hours. Does good. That's all I really got for numbers and whatnot. I do appreciate what you guys have done as far as likes, comments, subscribes. Yeah, keep sharing me around. Well, with this wind, and I'm sure it's affecting audio here, I'm going to start it on the TW, but I'm going to throw you guys a podcast on it, and hopefully we see you when I've got it lifted up. See you in a bit. So here we go down the road, 20 behind, and I suppose we're probably going, you know, 10, 12 mile an hour. It's slow ride. Man, that rubber's big behind there. Just impressive how much of a difference those 20.8s make. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's a setup. We just got that little hook on the quick attach, chain looped up in there nice and tight. Had to take the front wheels off so I could turn, but yeah. Kind of a sad day here. Man, I kind of thought this would happen backwards from this. I figured that TW would actually be pulling this deer home one day, but this deer's been pretty strong. I bought it. The guy said, yeah, you're gonna need an overhaul. It's got water in the crankcase, and you know, I put some stop leak in there because, yeah, it had water in the crankcase, but it was so little that sealed her up, and I haven't had the issue yet. But I know she's got some hours on her too, so it won't be too. I mean, I don't know when it's gonna be, but we'll have to go through both of these four sometime, you know. But yeah, there she is, heading home. We'll stop and get the front wheels with the pickup. Do that either later today or tomorrow or whenever. All right. So I kind of forgot to give you guys an ending to this, so I went in and edited most of the video already, and yeah, I just thought I better finish it right. So here we go. TW-20's homing in the yard. Got all but this wheel to put back on. Had a birthday party this afternoon in between now and then, so we had to kind of take care of that. So, well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I say, do support it with likes. That really does help. I don't know what it does with the algorithm exactly, but I know it puts more little things up for others to watch, and that's kind of just it gets us out there more. It's just how YouTube picks its stuff, and I know it does more than just likes, but it does make a big difference. But anyways, thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff. Do appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day.